In this video, we're going to look at percentage increase and decrease using single multipliers with calculation. Okay, so previous knowledge for this is to find the percentage of an amount. You would also need to be able to read off decimals as percentages. And we've looked at this before as well. Decimals as percentages, to get them, you multiply by 100. So all of these decimals equal these percentages on the right-hand side. Okay. Increased £320 by 10%. Now, at this moment in time, £320 is my 100%. So I could put it there. I'm going to increase that by 10%. Now, what I need to do here is, I'll just take my calculation. And previously what we were doing was we were getting 10% of £320, which of course is £32. And then we were adding it on to get £352. So the answer is £352. But we're going to use single multipliers. And what that means is I'm going to get £320 and I'm going to multiply it by one decimal to get me this answer. Now, adding on 10% is this number, 1.1. 100% of the £320 is my 1, and my 10% is 0.1. So if I was to take 320 and multiply it by 1.1, I would get an answer of 352 straight away. So 320 multiplied by 1.1 is the same as there's my 100% and there's my 0.1%. Adding on 10%. Increase it by 16% will be £320 multiplied by, there's my 100%, and then add on the 16%. There's 16%, and it's the 100%, add on the 16% is going to give me an answer of 320 multiplied by 1.16, giving me an answer straight away of £371.20. Increased it by 3%. Here's my 3%. So it's going to be £320 multiplied by, there is 3%. £329.60. And it's so much quicker than doing 3% of 320 equals, getting that answer, adding it back onto 320. It's just a quicker way of doing it. It also will help you on more advanced percentage questions such as compound interest, which is on its way. Increased by 14.5%. I'm going to send there's my 14. Now the 0.5, that's 14%. Put a 5 there. So 366.4. Okay, let's look for some decrease. Decrease now goes the opposite direction. And this is one that people find much more difficult to do. So what I'm going to do here is £320, and I'm going to multiply it by, there is 100%. Take off 10% is 90%. 90% is 0.9. So this is taking away the 10% for me. I could try it this way. I could find you my 10% of 320, and then I can go 320 to take away that answer is 288. Or I could go 320 times 0.9 is 288. Take away 7%. That is take away 7%. That is 0.93. So 320 multiplied by 0.93. Come up and sheet. £297.60. Take away 12% would be there. 0.88. £281.60. Take away 43%. Now this can't use this, but 43 needs 50. So basically I'm looking at what do I need to get from 43 to 100, and that would be 57. That's take away 43. Underneath 2.4. Now, this is quicker, but definitely important that we can get this idea for compound interest on its way. So I've got take away 10%, then take away that 8%, but then I need to take away 0.5, and this is 0.815. 320 multiplied by 0.815 equals £260 and the HCP. So I've done quite a few of those examples. Okay, so just to recap, what percentage increase or decrease is being found on the calculator? Well, all of these are increase because they've got a 1 in front of them. So this is an increase of 30%, of 4%, 15%, 3.4%. This is a decrease. And I know that all of these are decreases because they begin 0 points. That's take away 8%, take away 26%, 17%. Just be careful here. It's not 2% because that would be just 0.98, so it's going to be 1.5%. Okay, here are some questions. Have a go. Press pause and the answers will follow in a moment. And there are your answers.